7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Wilson. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. It's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. From midfield now, here's Wilson. He's got it to Williams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Already, he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter. And he's got a first down. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. On the give, this is Harris. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Harris. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Harris. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. They run for it with Harris. Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Play action now. Prescott going right back to Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A running play. It's Dowdle. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Steelers' 46-yard line.
Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. Prescott looks to throw on first. Forced out to his left. Ooh, the juke. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing, Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. They run here with Dowdle, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. And this will be caught. They get the 2, and they double them up now at 16-8. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Throwing is Wilson. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Boy, the coverage there, airtight as he comes away with it. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Kicker Brandon Aubrey is out to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. To throw is Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Fights through. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Here now, 2nd and 4. Play fake. Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 47 yards. And the Cowboys are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
On second down, here's Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first out as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. It's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Throw caught by Flowers. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play. 3rd down and 1. Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They'll run for it with Henry. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him?